friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Amanda. So in today's video, I've got some yummy spring salads for y'all. These are great for like meal prep, for lunch, or really for any meal. But it's so handy to have them on hand so that, you know, when lunchtime comes, it can kind of sneak up on us that we've got something ready and easy to eat and fix. So I'm excited to share these recipes with y'all, but let's go ahead and get into the video. So we're going to get started on making these chicken salads. I don't know about y'all, but like chicken salad is one of my favorite things. It's so good, and my kids really enjoy it too, so it's nice to have on hand for meal prep for lunch and things like that. You can make a big batch and, you know, eat on it for a few days. Now this one I wanted to make kind of similar to chicken salad chick, but I didn't like their original. I can't remember the one it is, but it has like ranch seasoning, I think, and like of course eggs and, you know, relish or pickles or something like that and stuff. So that's essentially what I've done here. I just didn't use a recipe this time. I do have a video where I made copycat chicken salads, and I do have the recipes in that. So if you want to go to that video and see all those different variations, I'll link that down below. But this is just, you know, some mayonnaise, some eggs, pepper, of course chicken. We're going to put some chopped up pickles, all the good stuff that goes in chicken salad. And really, I feel like chicken salad is such a versatile thing to where you can really just like make it your own. You can do so many different variations. And of course, we got to have that extra crunch with some celery there. And you know, I used to hate celery when I was a kid, but the more I've eaten it, the better I enjoy it. And so I think they've said that like you just sometimes have to expose yourself so many times to certain foods, and eventually like your taste buds kind of get used to it. I feel like sometimes, you know, that's not always the case, but celery is definitely a nice yummy thing to get used to. So now, like I said, I didn't go by a recipe, so I'm just kind of going by texture, by feel of it. And you know, I noticed it needed a little more mayonnaise, so I added that. You can always taste it as you go along too, and kind of see if it's tasting like what you want or if it needs a little something else. But it really is something that's just easy to throw together and great to have on hand, like I said, to eat throughout the week. So what kind of recipes do y'all like to have on hand for a lunch throughout the week? Let me know in the comments below, because I'm always looking for new ideas. It's definitely nice to be able to have something to pull out of the refrigerator to eat for a quick lunch and things like that. So anytime we can like meal prep and get ahead for the week, it definitely helps us make, you know, good food choices and all that good stuff, so that helps too. But we're going to go ahead and get started on our second chicken salad recipe. This one's a little different, not tremendously so, but I didn't put the ranch seasoning in it, and I don't think I put any eggs in this one. But I'm just going to get some mayonnaise in here. I'm going to also add in some dried dill, onion powder, garlic powder, I believe it was, and also some celery seed and some black pepper. Like I said, this really is, you know, whatever you like to put in it, you know, that you kind of want in there, those flavors. I've even seen like a curry chicken salad. I've never tried that, but my daughter loves curry stuff, so I really need to make that too. I bet she would really like that. And you know, while I'm mixing this up, or watching myself mix this up, I am thinking, like, I've even probably eaten chicken salad for breakfast before. I'm the type of person that, like, I don't have to have breakfast food for breakfast. And I'm very curious how many of y'all are like that, because my husband is very different. He really wants like more breakfasty type food for breakfast. He doesn't really like eating things that are like lunch or dinner type items for breakfast. But I don't care. To me, it's like, you know, if I'm hungry, then I'll eat chicken salad, or I'll eat, you know, leftovers or whatever for breakfast. So I'm very curious how many of y'all are like that as well. Now, I did go ahead and add some celery to this. Again, like I said, celery is so good. Grapes are also really good in chicken salad, and like pecans and stuff like that. So anything that you want to add to this is great. And we'll eat chicken salad on sandwiches, or like sometimes we'll just eat it with some crackers. Various different ways. I just feel like it's such a like yummy thing to eat with lots of different things. And you can see here that I'm adding a few more of the spices that I had already added, because I tried it and I was like, I feel like it needed a little more. And so, like I said, that's something that's really good, is just don't be intimidated to go by your taste and kind of see, you know, does it need a little bit of this or a little bit of that? And that can be a good way to kind of, I feel like it's kind of hard, as long as you don't go too heavy-handed with spices, it's kind of hard to mess chicken salad up. It's pretty easy. And I love these little containers. Y'all probably saw me use them before, but I got like a giant pack at Sam's. It's been a while now, so I don't know if they still carry them, but they were just like less than $10, around $10, I think. So handy. And I really love these little Ziploc containers too. I got those from Target, and they're really tiny, so perfect for like, you know, salad dressing or anything like that, like if you pack lunches and stuff. I just wanted to show y'all those because first of all, I just love the little containers like that. I think they're so cute. But I also just love kitchen gadgets of any kind, whether it's like, you know, containers like that or whether it's like tools to use in the kitchen. It's just kind of always been my thing. That and cookbooks have been my thing. And now we're going to get started on a Mediterranean pasta salad. And this is great for like this time of year. I feel like we're fixing to get into summer soon. It's going to be good for cookouts and things like that. But I had some extra virgin olive oil in there. I added some red wine vinegar, a little bit of lemon juice, some oregano, pepper, a little bit of red pepper flakes, just a very small amount, some garlic, and I'm just adding just a little bit of honey. I don't like to put like a lot. It said like a teaspoon. I'm not sure I even put a teaspoon in there because I don't really love sweet dressings, and so I just want to make sure it didn't have like too much of a sweet taste. But then you're just going to shake it up or mix it up if you have like a whisk to use. But I love the little containers. It's kind of handy. And yeah, just let it sit there while we do the other ingredients. So I've got an English cucumber that I'm just going to dice up. This one was kind of a larger one, so I did want to go ahead and not use quite all of it. I just wanted to make sure there was enough dressing to like coat everything, and I wasn't sure on that. And I thought, well, I can always add more if I need it. So, you know, sometimes I feel like English cucumbers are usually kind of similar in size, but every now and then you'll get ones that are a lot larger or a lot smaller. So just kind of use your best guess on that there. But I've got a red onion here that I'm just going to thinly slice, and I love red onion and stuff like this. I actually want to try to do like, I've never done this, but I want to try to make like the pickled onions. I've seen people do that, and so I need to try that too because I think that would be really good on like salads and sandwiches and all that kind of stuff. And all these ingredients are so fresh and stuff like that. Like the colors, it's so pretty. We've got like the grape tomatoes, and we put the Kalamata olives and some feta in there. And then we're going to top it off with our dressing and then just toss it to combine it. And y'all, this was really, really good. It has just like a lot of good flavor with those Kalamata olives and the feta and then the fresh veggies. I mean, you can't really ask for more. Like, it's like, I don't know. I just love pasta salads, and I love adding the, vegetables in there because I'm a huge tomato, cucumber, all that fan. So to me, like, it just makes such a good combination. And this was very yummy. Be perfect for cookouts this summer. So now we're going to get started on our egg salad. And I always enjoy egg salad too. You can make egg salad sandwiches. You can eat it on croissants. Like, there's a few different ways you can do that. I think I've even eaten it with like Triscuits and stuff like that too. But you're just going to, chunk up your eggs, dice them however you'd like to do it. Especially if if you like to have them a little larger, you could do that a little different way. But I've got some pickles going in here. We'll also add some mayonnaise, some mustard, some celery seed, some dill, and also some pepper. And I believe I added maybe a little onion powder, garlic powder, and I can't remember if I said it, but celery seed. If I didn't say that, I think I did. But it's really, like I said, same thing with a chicken salad. You can really make this your own and do it, different ways, whatever way you kind of enjoy egg salad, the flavors that you like. And so it's just one of those things that I feel like, again, it's kind of a very adaptable recipe. So let me know how many of y'all like egg salad, or if you're not a fan, because I think egg salad, I feel like, is something that probably has less fans than chicken salad, but at the same time, I know that it is a popular thing. So I'm definitely curious. Now, while I finish up making this egg salad, I just want to thank y'all so much. I took a pretty long break, longer than I meant to take, and I posted that video last week, and like I expected, like not many people might watch it and things like that, and it got really great reception with y'all, got lots of good comments, and y'all just don't know how much that means to me. So I just want to thank y'all so much for that. it's not been an easy time lately, and things have been overwhelming at many times. And so I really appreciate your support and your prayers and everything. So thank y'all so much. So I just wanted to take a minute to send my love to y'all and to let you know how appreciated you are. But thank y'all so much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, I'd appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.